Hey, shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to begin by saying Barakatah, Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakar Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to those that push this truth in all due diligence and sincerity. The brother Allah coming at you again with another sit down, just on the fact that Esau Edom knows the chariots are real. Yeah, and they keep resurfacing videos about them. As you can see here, the title this is ex-Pentagon official. The US isn't telling the truth. Top secret UFO encounters finally uncovered. This is a interview with Stephen Bartlett. 51,000 likes, 1,328,599 views. Released only on the 31st of October. You see the blur. Are we alone in the universe? If we aren't, are we among friends or enemies? A former top US official reveals the classified UFO secrets that the Pentagon has hidden for years. Yeah. Luisa Elizondo is the former head of the Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program. So basically, they're looking out for chariots. A-tip that operated within the Pentagon. He is also the best-selling author of the book Imminent Inside the Pentagon's Hunt for UFOs. And this is the interview here. So essentially, this individual here goes into his insights around the chariots. Now, they start speaking at some point in this interview about Area 51 and, having remnants of spacecraft, as they call it, and all the rest of it, which is absolute bullshit. They don't have, any sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? They don't have any artifacts from the chariots. That is absolute bullshit. Because at the end of the day, man, the Heavenly Father's technology is far beyond Esau Edom. Far beyond. The Lord is the one that gave Esau his wisdom. Now we understand that Yahweh Shai is returning through the chariots. In Acts, the first chapter, as he ascended up into heaven, there were two men in white apparel stood by either side of him. And they said to the apostles, Ye men of Galilee, why stand ye gazing up into heaven? The same Yahweh Shai which is taken up from you shall so come in like manner as you have seen him go into heaven. Like it says in verse 11. Straight up, they said Yahweh Shai is going to make his return the same way he's left. Acts 1 and verse 9. And when he had spoken these things while they beheld, he was taken up via a tractor beam, literally, and a cloud received him out of their sight. Yahweh Shai didn't phase up into a nimbus cloud. Yeah, it's a reference to a chariot. And while they looked steadfastly towards heaven as he went up, behold, two men stood by them in white apparel. The angels were stood by either side of him, man, by them, man, which also said, Ye men of Galilee, why stand ye gazing up into heaven? This same Yahweh Shai which is taken up from you into heaven shall so come in like manner as you've seen him go. The apostles saw one of the chariots of heaven close up, man. Literally take Yahweh Shai, man, and beam him up into one of them. And then the angel said he's gonna come back in exactly the same manner as in which he left. Now when the Lord returns, those chariots are gonna have a purpose, a dual purpose, to deliver the elect and to bring destruction upon the wicked. Simply put, Isaiah 66 and 15 reads, For behold, the Lord Yahweh will come with fire and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord Yahweh shall be many. So, we understand from that the Lord's going to have it to where he's gonna the Lord's gonna have it to where he's gonna bring a lot of death, right? Yeah, a lot of it. You see, the fire is gonna be kindled, and he intends to add to it without a shadow of a doubt. And the Lord is gonna literally, man, defend Jerusalem, being Israel, in such a spectacular way. It's going to be undeniable. What's going on. Isaiah 31 verse 5, as birds flying, So will the Lord Yahweh of hosts defend Jerusalem. Defending also, he will deliver it, and passing over, he will preserve it. How's he going to pass over? Yeah. It's talking about the chariots, man. The Lord is literally going to fly on them fathership, pursuing the second as just the 13th chapter that we brought out many a times. And he's going to zap the wicked, man, literally take them out almost instantaneously and deliver the elect via his chariots, man. And ultimately, whilst we're up in those chariots being perfected by Yahweh or Yahweh Shai, the rest of the madness that's going to be going on the earth is going to be taking place for those that remain. And when the Lord restores us, we're going to come back down and take the kingdom, man. Literally, as his battle axe and weapons of war. You see, what the Lord's coming back to do is restore order, man. Because there ain't no order in this place. Esau Edom is literally trying to sit like he is the Most High himself, and he needs to be reminded and will be reminded that he's nothing but just a man. The Lord Yahweh, the Heavenly Father Yahweh, and his Son Yahweh Shai, man, are going to do a number on this devil. We are going to be delivered, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai Ratazah, we be of the elect through Yahweh Shai's sacrifice. That's why Psalms the 91st chapter says what it says, man, and that the Lord will cover you under his wings, and under his feathers shall thou trust. Psalms 91 verse 1, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in him will I trust. Surely he will deliver thee from the snare of the fowler, so the wicked ones amongst our people, even the wicked in general that want to set traps, the Lord will make sure that you get out of those. And from the noisome pestilence, he shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. You know, the Lord is going to protect us, man. And it goes on throughout the entirety of Psalms 91 about how the angels are going to bear us up, and ultimately we can call on we can call on them, and and sorry, like the fact that we can call on Yahweh Shai and he will answer us also. Like the Lord Yahweh Shai is the rewarder of faith. During the time in Jerusalem, he spoke on that heavily. There were towns, like I said in the past, in the previous video, that he didn't commit any miracles to because of their lack of faith. Faith is major in this thing. If you believe, in your heart about Yahweh Shai, and you sincerely believe, like you know, if you want to, you can fly or walk on water. The Lord can make that happen for you, literally. But of course, you gotta be spiritual, really on point, and you know, tuned in. But the Lord is gonna literally start working through man, because the encampment is growing, and how Shai is coming, like I said, to do a dual mission to deliver the elect and to destroy the wicked. Yeah, Second Ezra 13 chapter is a beautifully an eloquent way of describing what's going to happen. These devils are going to be shook to hell, but they're still going to try and fight, and ultimately, look, you know, that's all I can say. Man, these devils are going to get it. Yahweh Shai is going to deliver his men, man, through whatever peril we have to endure. Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shai is with us, and if we fear the Lord, who is there that we ought to fear? We're out here battling against elite families, individuals like the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, the Duponts, and those types of families. You know, we ain't got time to be worrying about niggas. Of course, niggas are everywhere as well. But guess what? When the Lord returns, they're getting zapped, man. When Yahweh Shai brings those chariots in, everything switches up, man. And the whole vibration that brothers are going to have to be carried in those days is staunch, you know, ready to do whatever you need to do for the sake of the ministry, because death, destruction is about to hit the streets of this place, man. But in all of the madness, the Lord Yahweh Shai is going to beautify us, and Lord willing, our families, because we fall short of the grace. But thank Yahweh Shai um, for for mercy upon our families, and Lord willing, Yahweh Shai Ratazah, man, like the Lord delivers us, man, and our households, Yahweh Shai Ratazah. Of course, that can't be guaranteed, but The chariots are gonna come back, and the Lord will know who's his. But judgment upon the face of the planet Earth is on its way. Yeah, the chariots of the Lord Yahweh Shai, the medium through which they communicate with each other through these visual epistles. Death and destruction is on its way, man. But Lord willing, Yahweh shall grant us that the fact that we have fear in the Lord means that, as it says in verse 10 of Psalms 91, there shall no evil before thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. Because Ezra saw the visions and was shook. He thought ultimately that the Lord was going to kill everybody. Yeah, you got it to where ultimately, like, man, you need direct leadership in any particular aspect, whether it be carnal, whether it be in the spirit, because ultimately we're growing in this thing as we continue to move. We came in this as young boys, and brothers are now young men. It's spiritual, and ultimately we're still out here pushing, still doing what we got to do, and that's the message. Keep going, Akim, because the Lord Yahweh Shai sees, the Lord willing, as long as we endure to the end, Yahweh Shai will have a healthy chance of being on that chariot with Yahweh Shai driving, man, right into the kingdom of heaven, Lord willing. So the next time I'll say Shalom, Yahweh Shai, Shalom.